All right, Charlie, let's take a look at some of your magic slalom. You know, something we've been working on all year, trying to be a little bit taller in the upper body, which allows us then to get the feet out more from underneath us, kind of drop the hip in and produce better angles. And, I do think you were making some progress. And to be honest, I think you kind of regressed a little bit lately. And I was just, habits are hard. Habits are hard to break unless you continue to work on them. You can revert back pretty easily. It's got to be broken and to eventually become second nature. But here we are. Anyway, same gate. You're up next against a kid from Stratton who came in third that day. You can immediately see you're kind of hunched over, although it's blurry. His upper body is fairly, more upright, right? There's no reason to be that much bent over at the waist. It's hard to pressure the skis. He's in a strong position where you can really push on that outside leg. When you're bent over, it's really hard to really pressure that ski. From here you can see him. He's in a really strong athletic position moving down the hill, and you are bent over. So, you can't get the feet out. You can see your inside leg is flat. Your inside ski is flat. So we can't get the feet out from underneath us. He's got some pretty good angles there. And you're going to be a lot more kind of just more up and down. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see that inside leg is right under you. So I know maybe it feels like, you're racing, so you want to get aerodynamic, but, we don't need to be bent over to try to produce anything aerodynamic. We're not going fast enough. If this was a downhill, we'd talk maybe a little bit differently. We kind of want to match the angle of our shin to the angle of our back, and right here you're not as bad, but still a little bit bent over. But you can see there how more upright he is and more comfortable and really able to really push. Now, you can practice this even in your living room, put your sneakers on, jump back and forth, feet side to side, kind of like you're skiing per se. Try it when you're bent over at the waist. Pretty hard to do. Try it when your upper body's more erect. It becomes a lot easier to get your feet side to side, out from underneath you, when we're standing more upright. So when we're telling you we want you to stand more upright, no, we don't want you to stand tall, like straight up and down. But if you get that upper body a little more upright, it's going to allow you then to really get the feet out from underneath you, and you will then lower yourself to the ground. And you can see him there. Got nice angles, feet way out here. So his hip is actually, pretty close, close to the ground per se. He's not standing up straight, upright. But your hip is significantly higher. You can't, produce that angle. You can't lower it and drop the hip in and move inside the turn, which is what we want to do when we're bent over. So I hope this helps, seeing, what we've been talking about, seeing someone else demonstrating it. No reason to be over in that position. It makes it really difficult to pressure the ski. We can't get the feet out from underneath us. And we can't get the feet quick from side to side. You got to get those feet right now where you are from that left side of you, over to here. Pretty hard. Pretty hard to get the feet side to side when we're bent over. So stand a little taller, upper body, It'll help us get the feet out from underneath us, pressure the outside ski better, and make you a lot faster.